When we think about 40,000 fans at Oracle Park, what we're really trying to do is build a home field advantage for the San Francisco Giants. When you're actually here in person at Oracle Park, we want you to feel the overall in-game experience, and I think it all really does start with sound. In 2024, Oracle Park is celebrating its 25th year as the home of the San Francisco Giants, and the original sound system was installed 25 years ago.
It's amazing that the speakers we had still not only worked, but actually were still standing and attached to the ballpark after 25 years in the marine air. And over time, we just grew accustomed to the sound system that we had, and it worked. And we didn't really know there was anything different until we started traveling to other parks and realizing, you know what, in 25 years, there's been a lot of innovation and advancement in sound quality and the experience, and it's probably time for us to replace those speakers.
We knew that the sound system was nearing end of life, and the first thing that we proposed to the Giants was to do a sound system assessment to evaluate where the sound system was and where it needed to go. In order to perform an assessment like this, you have to have multiple disciplines under your belt, and you need to be able to have the experience of working in sports buildings. It includes not just the acoustics knowledge, the engineering knowledge, but the experience on what works and what doesn't in buildings of this size.
Number one, in assessment, we're looking at the physical cabinets and speakers throughout the ballpark. There's over 500 of them in total. Many of them were failing, drivers not working, grills falling off the front, big dead areas in the stadium sound system. All needed a refresh in order to maintain the system and keep it up to the standard of the ballpark.
We really did start inspecting the sound quality in every game. You know, I think that this was the first time I sat and, you know, in almost every other section throughout the field, even lower bowl, you know, even out in the scoreboard. Various areas that you don't think about audio when it comes to not just baseball games but concerts. I sat there with decibel readers, just trying to get myself to understand what exactly it is that we were getting ourselves into.
So this is a classic example of a distributed sound system in a Major League Baseball stadium. And one of our goals was to try to leverage all of the existing infrastructure that we could. So we tried to use existing loudspeaker locations and existing cabling. You'll see speakers on all levels. So lower bowl under the LEDs, mid bowl covering the club level. Then you'll see those big boxes, those dual boxes going around. That's the mains and subs for the front of the lower bowl, and then up in the view level on the canopy, another ring of loudspeakers going all the way around. The one unique opportunity that we had to really improve the sound system dramatically was to add subwoofers. On the bottom of the view level, you see two boxes side by side. One is a full range loudspeaker. Next to it is a subwoofer. And we were afforded that opportunity. One, the efficiency of the fulcrum cabinets that we were using allowed us to do that. And two, we had the amplifier power to make that work.
It's that consistent fan experience throughout the ballpark that we're trying to achieve, and every seat you sit in, whether it's the bleachers or view reserve or the nicest field box, the sound presentation for the ballpark is very consistent and just a phenomenal experience for the fan coming into the stadium.
And I couldn't agree more. I mean, I had so much fun doing this project, and the first part of that fun was the fact that I got to work with Bill and his staff. That it was a team effort from top to bottom.
Just a tremendous team working on this project. The whole crew, just tremendous.
The Giants have been working with Diversified here at Oracle Park for 18 years now, and it has been an outstanding experience with all of our audiovisual upgrades, and I can't wait to see what the next 18 bring.